this video we learn how to use the 2D toolpath dynamic new 2D toolpath. We take over here dynamic mill, and when we click this, it will show up the box for us. Select the machine region and the avoidance region, and see now I have one over here. Click the avoidance region, and the tool, I use the tool a half flat and mill, run with about 2 this run about 600, we run about 105 half thou for chip load. Run this to we have number 3 float, and holder run this holder, swing feet, stock. We don't use red stock now. Climb milling, first offset we don't. Run bottom left, step over, run about 20%. $10,000 for wall and floor, we run until chip break. Lift 100, micro lift, back feet rate 100%. Deep of cut, deep part is 5, that's the 625 thickness, and we break 100 more for chip break, that's the 725. That's the 2 pass. We have 37 1 pass, and this north region facing on top, we don't mention it now. Entry motion, that helix only, we accept it. Breakthrough, we break through 100, linking 2 inches, all of them absolute. Top is 0, 100 is starter feet rate, 625 for thickness and 100 for chip rate. And this is used for machine plane top, and it's a cooling off, we use air blow. Regenerated back plot, run back plot. That's a kind of difficult to see because over here it is depth, so we see from the top. Yeah, and from top off and from the isometric, we see two steps. Yeah, have two steps. Can run the verify feed, rotate, tilt it up a little bit. Run one first pass is the 370. This dynamic mill. And we see over here, run back plot to see the radius over here need clean up. Radius of them need clean up. So that means we cannot use the same tool for finish. We measure it, see how this the radius 316, that the 238. This the 238. This the 2/4 inch. 250, 250, 250. The corner over here 250. This the 250. This the 500. This the 38. So the next operation we finish because we leave 10 thou over here for finish cut. So the next one we use the contour for finish, and we select the contour that the profile size to finish, and the tool we need to run at the 1/4 inch flat end mill, and I run at 600. This is 9,000. I'll run the 10,000, and I run 5. This is about 150. I could run over 100 and plug with about 30%. The whole, it should be you the whole string fit. Update for tool. The tool is tree float, yeah, and where Cuttercom we wear the left side tip, and we leave all of them 0 for finish. Depth of cut, we cut the 2 cut with 3 47. That's the 2 cut and finish. We don't finish, lead in, lead out, we keep it. Break to, we break to 100, and multi-pass is the only one. We don't use multi-passes, and this we don't use it now. Linking, we put it 2 down, a quarter in, we drag up, feed plane, we feed plane at 100, top is 0, at negative 2625 absolute all, and this is for machine plane. The top cooling off, use the air blow, we accept it, regenerate it, and let it run 1 path, 2 path up, and we will to see the all the corner is clean, and we try to run the verify. Very good. And the next operation, we chamfer hole around the profile outside of the part and slot over here. Click the toolpath and chamfer over here, 2D. Take the chamfer, sweep and chamfer, we use the contour, and when we got the operation on the manager, process manager, we click the profile and slot and big hole, and the tool we use the Corin chamfer mill and run 5007 feet rate. I would run about 6,000 and feed rate about 10. This only for run one down. Holder, we use this one. Cut parameter and 2D chamfer, we should be set up this pay, and this pay we chamfer 25 down, and the top offset we don't use this one, we use bottom offset to make sure it 30 down and 50 down. Yeah, that is good. The tool chamfer mill is the 90 degree, 45 degree, sorry, 45 degree and quarter in. That means from the center to the edge is 125. We got 30 over here and 25 over here, 55. We good. depth cut, we don't use it. Lead in it now, we leave it for now and we see how it run it. Break tool, no. Multi-passes, no. Linking, we use for 2 clearance. Fit plane, we fit at 100. Top at 0 because we set up in the chamfer 2D chamfer mill already, so that's why we set up at 0 for consideration. Home from machine, plane top or cooling off, use air flow, and okay, regenerate it, and backplot, wheel, top wheel, and run it. Lead in, lead out, outside, that's good. Lead in, lead out, inside. Lead in, lead out, inside. Okay, and let we run. We need to run chamfer. We should be run the contour and high speed, and the pocket, and the facing, and the slot mill and pocket to see how it chamfer. Machine verify, put fit to fit in, and we stop this operation chain, tour chain, collision, tour inspection. It should be stopped when simulation, and make sure it different color on the slide bar, and every single operation or tour chain, it should be change the color for us over here. This right now we use the chain operation, and should be change the color, and we run it face mill and the facing, two up, hole, slot mill, small hole, dynamic mill, this is the first cut. We see every single operation with the different color to recognize when we rub and finish. This the dynamic mill, and now we run the finish outside, and we chamfer it. We push slow a little bit, chamfer, it turn out good. Basically, this one is almost the operation of the 2D tour part. We still have some like peel and blend and circle and thread, and in real we have tap. We will do that in another video.